Hi, Pre-K. This morning I picked out a devotion that I want to read to you from one of our Bible story books that we read at school, or it's a little devotion book called 5-Minute Bible Devotions for Children. You guys might remember this story as I start talking about it, but the one I picked for today is called Helping Our Families. And I picked this one because we are all together a lot right now with our families, more than we're used to. And sometimes when we're with each other for a long time, we start to argue or not listen or do things that we're not supposed to. So I'm going to read a story to you from the Bible, and you might remember it because it's one of the Bible stories that we did earlier in the year. So listen closely. It's called Helping Our Families, but it comes from a book in the Bible called Exodus, chapter 2, verses 1 through 10. So listen to the story. In Egypt, a long, long time ago, a family had a little baby boy. They were very happy, but they were also very afraid. There was a very evil king that said all the baby boys must go. How could they keep their baby safe? Well, the mommy made a special floating basket and she put the baby inside. Do you remember what she did with the basket? You're right. They hid the baby in the basket and put the basket in the tall weeds by the river. The big sister named Miriam said, "I will watch the basket to make sure that my baby brother is safe." Soon a princess came to the riverbank. Walking along the water, she saw the basket. She said, "Bring that to me. I hear something. Bring that to me." They brought her the basket and they opened it. And she said, "Oh my goodness, it's a little baby. I will keep him as my very own and I will call him Moses." Just then, the sister came out of her hiding place. She said to the princess, "I know someone who will take care of this baby for you until he's bigger," she said. The princess smiled at her and said that would be very good. So Miriam took the baby Moses home to his very own mother, and she took care of him. Remember the story? So how did God keep baby Moses safe? He sent someone special to take care of him, and then God also let his very own mama raise him at her house for the princess. In families, we all need to help each other. Mommies and daddies take care of their children, and brothers and sisters take care of each other, and they also help their parents. God has put us into families so we aren't by ourselves. We have people to support us and take care of us and to love us and to have fun with. This is one of the ways that God shows his love for us. When we help each other, it makes God very happy, and it makes everyone else around us happy too. And then how does your heart feel when you're kind and loving to your families? I bet you feel super happy inside, and your heart is just full. Look at this little picture here. Who's helping in this picture? Do you see the brother helping his little sister? What's Daddy doing? Daddy's cooking for his children because he loves them very much. I want you to think about some ways that you can help your family, especially in these days when we're all at home together. So it might be taking care of your things, putting them away when you're finished playing, just like we do at school. It might be getting along and being kind to your brothers and sisters. It might be listening and obeying your parents, just like Jesus wants us to do. If everybody can fold their hands, I'm going to say a little prayer. We're going to talk to God. So fold your hands, close your eyes so you're thinking about your prayer. Dear God, thank you so, so much for my family. Please help me show my love to them by being helpful and by being kind. You guys say amen.